Right, let's talk about fried rice. Not the soggy takeaway fried rice. I'm talking about a properly fried rice where every grain is separate, the prawns are juicy, you get a really nice and soft egg, and you get that proper wok aroma. So today we are making a Japanese style fried rice, a prawn fried rice, using simple ingredients: dashi, sake, soy sauce, spring onions, eggs. Really simple ingredients, but I'll be showing you some small techniques which make a massive difference. Now, before we even touch the wok, we need to talk about the rice. Now, this is a cooked rice, and ideally you want to be cooking the rice the day before. Spread it on a tray and let it dry in the fridge overnight. Why? Because fried rice is not about cooking rice, it's about reheating rice and letting it crisp. If the rice is fresh and steamy, you'll get mush. Before cooking the rice, just make sure you gently break it up, and if you want to go one step further, you can just rub a tiny bit of oil on your hands and gently separate the rice grains. So we have some simple ingredients today: some prawns which are peeled and deveined, some eggs and some dashi powder, and of course we've got some soy sauce and sake, which is a Japanese rice wine, and some spring onions. Right, let's get prepping. Now, first up is spring onions. I'm going to slice the white parts separately, as they'll go in earlier, and then the green tops go in right at the end. I'm gonna try and get a really nice and fine slice on these. Then onto the white part. Next, the eggs. We just want to beat them until fully combined. At this point, you may want to season the eggs slightly with a tiny bit of salt. Now we're on to cooking. So if you wanted to cook everything at once, you'll drop the temperature in the wok and you won't get a nice fry. So we'll do that in stages. So first up, the wok on a medium-high heat. And we want to add a bit of oil and get that oil lightly smoking. So the wok is now smoking. Just take it off the heat. And the eggs go in. Stir it gently. And you want to cook this around 90%. It really doesn't take that long. We don't want any browning at all, just a really nice soft scramble. So the eggs are done now. I'm going to transfer that into a bowl. And we'll come back to the eggs. So wok is back on high heat, and we want to get a tiny bit of oil in there. And then the prawns. You want to lay the prawns in the wok and do not move them for about 20 to 30 seconds. Once they start turning pink, you want to flip them over, and then once that raw color disappears, you want to take them out. At this stage, I'm just going to lightly season the prawns as well. So this stage really doesn't take any long either. So the prawns are lovely and done. Now we want to go serious heat. Just a tiny bit of oil. And in go the white part of the spring onions. And just a quick stir. And just give it about 20 to 30 seconds. Whilst that's going in the wok, I'm just gonna get that dashi powder over on to the rice. And you get a lovely umami from that dashi powder. Now the rice, and just give it a quick stir again. Try and get that rice across the whole surface of the wok. And the dashi powder that I've sprinkled over the rice gives it a really lovely and nice umami flavor to the dish. Now at this point I'm gonna bring everything back into the wok. So the egg goes back in, followed by the prawns, and try and break up the eggs and just really mix it into that rice. If the rice has any clumps at this point, try and break that up as well. Once you've tossed everything together, you may want to get a tiny bit of salt in there, although not too much of it. But at this point you can get a fair bit of black pepper in. Then the soy sauce around the edge of the wok. I could do with a touch more of the soy sauce. And then lastly, the sake, which is a Japanese rice wine. Again, around the wok. That soy sauce and the sake create a lovely aroma inside your fried rice. And lastly, a handful of the green part of the spring onions go in. Just a quick toss, and now you want to kill the heat. And now it's time to serve. So what you want to do is get some of that fried rice in a bowl and just lightly press it into the bowl and just flip it onto a plate for that classic dome shape, and just a tiny bit of that spring onion for that extra bit of pizzazz. I like to also serve this on more like a pasta bowl, and again the spring onion sprinkled over the top, and there we have it, a beautiful crispy fried rice. And you should see separated rice grains, juicy prawns and soft eggs. Now it's time to taste test. The prawns are still tender, the egg is soft, you get the rice with little crispy bits, but still really soft in the middle, and that savoriness from the dashi comes through really nicely, and it's not overpowering the soy. That is the difference between fried rice and properly fried rice. Now I hope you liked this video, and if you did and you decide to make it, make sure you tag me in. I would like to see what you create. Share it with your friends and family. And now that I'm back, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already for more delicious recipes just like this. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully really soon. Until then, look after yourselves and each other.